Hi, how's everybody doing? You all right out there? Fantastic. This is going to be as like a little vloggy, showy telly sort of thing. Something that I've picked up recently in the last few weeks, and that I've since the last time I've done a video, one of these videos anyway. First off, in between the burping, the last video I did, which was the live free comic book day unbagging video, I showed you a couple of graphic novels that I picked up from Forbidden Planet in Southampton. It was Elemental Micah by Michael Georgiou, yeah, and Particle Fiction by David Wynne. Yeah, I said I was going to put a link in the description box. For some reason, YouTube really doesn't like me putting information down in the description box. I don't know why. I've done it before, but for some reason on that video it won't let me. So what I'm going to do is, in the bottom of this one, I'm going to put links down to these two guys' websites, okay? And a bit later on, when I get a chance to get around to reading these two comics, I'm actually going to do a review on both of them. Well, one review on one video, one review on another video. I'm looking into possibly doing that more often, and I wouldn't mind if anybody out there knows of anybody who produces their own comics, or writes and draws, or just draws or writes for an independent comic company. And when I say independent, I don't mean something like a big company like Image, Dark Horse, nothing big, but like these little comic company, little comic presses and that. Orangutan Comics and the such. If anybody knows of any comics out there, any comic companies like that, or any artists, writers that are doing their own comics and that, let us know, and I'll see if I can pick up the comics that they're doing and that, and I shall see if I can do a review of the comics on here, because everybody seems to be big on Image and on Marvel and DC and Dark Horse and all the other, all the big stuff in that. But there's so much more out there than just those comics and that. The big comic companies and such. So I thought, give the little people, give them a bit of a view in that. And I know, I'm only doing this YouTube channel and that, and I don't know how many people actually do watch these videos and that. Obviously, you get an idea of how many people watch them, but you know what I mean. So, but yeah, give the real independent artists and writers and that their dues. They're, who knows, there might even be upcoming big writers and artists out there that I get a chance to read their first stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Also, again, from the last video, I talked about these guys, the Monkey on My Back podcast, and I said I was going to put a link in there in the in the description box, and also Three-Legged Sofa as well. I will put a link down in this comment box, in this description box down here, to their sites as well. They're great guys, all of them. Absolutely great guys and gals, and they're doing sterling work. Really fun and interesting podcasts and that. And I've also got to advertise at Excalibur Brits as well. Sundays 1900 hours GMT. Don't forget to watch us. Yeah. So I'll put a link down in the description box and that on this video as well, because again, YouTube wouldn't let me do it on the last one for some unknown reason. I don't know why. Let's put them up there like that for now. Right, pickups. Yeah, there's been quite a lot actually. I'll do the. Yeah, there's been quite a lot, and I apologise if I've shown anything previously on these pickups and that. So I'm just getting my stuff sorted out. I'll start off with the magazines. Well, no, I won't. I'll start off. start off with this actually, sort of charity shop pickups. In the little village that I go to pick up my magazines and that, my figurine magazines and my 2000 ADs and Doctor Who magazines. There's a charity shop in the village as well, and I actually managed to pick up some bargain DVDs. The first one is My Name is Bruce. £1.50 this cost me. I've already got it up there, but it's the German release I've got up there, and I thought, oh, £1.50, why not? And as well as that, it's got Bubba Hotep in it, which is an absolutely brilliant, absolutely fantastic Bruce Campbell movie, Bubba Hotep. If you haven't seen it, there's an old guy. It's about an old guy who thinks that he's Elvis Presley, but everybody thinks knows that thinks that he's an Elvis Presley impersonator. And then you've got a black guy, an Afro-American guy, who says that he's JFK, and that they had to make him look black because otherwise, the assassination attempt and that, so they had to hide him. So they darkened his skin to make him. It makes sense in the movie. Well, it doesn't make sense in the movie, but it's hilarious. And they're fighting in Bubba Hotep. They're fighting like a 1500-year-old Egyptian mummy that sucks people's souls out of their bodies through various orifices. So, but yeah, it's a really good film if you haven't seen it, and it comes with this My Name is Bruce, and that is a brilliant film as well. Bruce Campbell thinks that he's going to this place for an actor. Oh no, is it an actor or was it it's been a long time since I've seen it. Yeah, he thinks he's going to this place, for a job, and it turns out they're asking him to actually get rid of an ancient Chinese demon for him, and it's brilliant, absolutely a cracker of a movie. The only problem is, I got this home and I went, oh great, there's the small version of the comic book in there, and it's all there. I've got the Dark Horse released version of that in any case. I've got that, and this was also in the German version that I've got up there. And I was looking at the DVDs, and it was like, there's Bubba Hotep, there's disc 2, there's no disc 1. Absolutely, there's no disc 1 in there whatsoever. But there you go. But for £1.50, I'm not really crying over spilt milk. It's not worth it really. So yeah, I've got the actual movie, like I said, on DVD on the German release, which I picked up a few years ago when I went to Germany, and yeah, so I'm not really bothered. It would have been nice, really nice, to have the movie disc in there, but like I said, £1.50. Never mind. It happens. Another bargain, and this one was a real bargain, a real bargain. And there's one disc missing because it's in my DVD player at the moment. I've actually got around to starting to watch this. I saw the first 3 episodes of it, and it's like one of those TV shows with me. I see the first 3 episodes, and it's like, wow, that was really good. I've got to see the rest of them, and then I just don't, for whatever reason. I either miss a couple of them because I'm out doing stuff, or other things have happened, gone on and that. And then I end up just drifting away and either finding something else to watch or just not watching at all. One of those TV series was V, the reimagining of the TV series V, and this was really good. I enjoyed watching the first. I think it was the first 6 episodes I saw, or it might have even been just the first 4 episodes I saw. But I really enjoyed it. And when I saw this in the charity shop, I thought, for £1.95, the first season, 3-disc season 1 of the new V, yeah, I'll pick that up. So that's scary. So yeah, £1.95. Charity shops are definitely worth going into, because even if you don't get comic books or anything like that, they're still worth having a look in there, just in case. Yeah, and as well as that, it's all for charity as well. So there you go. Another charity shop that I went into on the same day, actually. I don't know if I've said about this before, and I can't remember the actual name of the charity. But there's a charity that they ask for books. That's all they ask for people. If you're going to chuck books out, don't chuck them in the bin. Give them to this charity, and then what they do is they open up these shops in towns and that, and they give the books away. It's really a way to stop landfill sites from just being filled up with books, and it's a good way to recycle books as well. I did have one of their flyers around here ages ago, but I can't remember where I put it now. So, but yeah, and all you do is you walk into the shop, and there's all these books all over the place, and then you just look around, and usually it's either 3 or 5 books, or as long as you don't take the mickey, you can take more than 3 or 5 books, you know, and yeah, and you just help yourself to the books. If you want to, you can put some money in their collection tins as a to give towards the charity and such. And then you walk out with a book or several books, and I've done this with some of the books. I think I picked up. Yeah, I got a copy of Star-Lord Annual from 1978. I think it was, or 1980. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I got that from the same charity, and I picked this up, which is the Victor book for boys, Victor Annual from 1981. Now, as you can see, it's not in the best of shape. The edge, the spine's been ripped, which you'll probably find a lot of annuals would be like that. I mean, like I've said before, these were given away for Christmas presents, and so to find an annual complete, especially unclipped, because you've got the pricing there, and people would cut that out so kids wouldn't know that they were bought for them and that, and it would unknowingly thinking, well, they're not going to be worth anything in a few years. So, oh, how little they knew. And yeah, this is Victor book. This is the annual to the old Victor War comic that come out. When was it? I think about the early 70s until the mid 80s, I think, or early to mid 80s, that the Victor weekly comic came out for. So it was out for at least, it was published for a good like 10, 15 years, I think, before it got cancelled. And this is the annual for it. So yeah, and like I said, even though it is in a pretty relatively tatty shape, it's still complete. It's still got all the pages in it, unclipped. Somebody written Ian Cox in there for some reason, so I take it this possibly could have belonged to an Ian Cox. So yeah, that's another thing I've picked up from a charity shop around here. Talking of the shop that I pick up my magazines from and such. Here's a couple of the chest the part pieces that I get. I thought I had that here. Ah, there you go. There's that. Yeah, we got the final issue of the Classic Marvel figurine collection, issue 200, which is Hella. Okay, there we go. And I'll quickly show you the figurine. If you can see that. I will get around eventually to doing a video of the these figurines that I've shown you in the last few videos and that. It's just, like I said, it's finding the time to do them and finding the space to sort everything out and make my little studio that I have. Sort of thing. What else we got? This one, I was as soon as I saw it, I was like, wow, I can't wait to see what this one looks like. The Batmobile Automobilia collection, number 9, the Batmobile from issue 9 of Batman, all in 1940. What was it? 1944. There's the magazine. How cool does that Batmobile look? How this looks so cool. I'm gonna put that up there for the time being. And there's, I don't know if that will show up without any. That's what the Batmobile looks like. How cool is that? That is just awesome. Now, I was a bit dubious about getting this because they're like £10, and you know, it's a car, it's a Batmobile car, you know, it's a Batman vehicle, really, and you know, but these have been really good, even without the screen glare. You know, they've been. I think they've been really good, and I think where the figurine collections have had problems with certain characters for whatever reason, you know, the features on the face and that have been a bit iffy. You really can't, unless you've got some, you know, some untrained monkey painting the, you know, the car on it. You really can't go wrong with things like this, you know, and it's a really nice car. And as well as that, a lot of these cars that they're bringing out, a lot of these cars that they're bringing out, I've not even realised that there was that many Batmobiles, to tell you the truth. The next issue is the Batmobile from issue Batman number 311. That's pretty cool as well. So, yeah, really looking forward. That is probably probably one of the best figurine collections that I've seen for a long time. Hopefully they keep up the quality of that. Talking of quality and bad figurines, the DC chess collection, the Batman part of this chess collection has finished. We've got issue 32, and you have the question, which is the Rini Montoya question, and there's the. If you can see that, probably not, but again, I'll see if I can do a video on it. So that is the last of the Batman chess pieces. They were sneaky. They were sneaky, old Eagle Moss. They decided that instead of giving you issue 32 and allowing people to say, okay, I'm going to cancel it now because I've got the Batman figurines, and they're bringing in the Justice League one now from issue 33. So instead of actually having just one figurine with issue 32, they actually gave away issue 33 with the Superman chess piece, who is the White King on this. Now, unfortunately, it's the new 52 Superman outfit, which I think is a pile of crap. Quite frankly, it is a horribly designed abomination to the eyes, as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure there's lots of people out there that enjoy and like this new costume for Superman, and that's up to them. That's their opinion. If they like it, I'm happy that they like it. My personal opinion on this is that it is worse than the electric Superman blue, Superman red from the 1990s. That's how bad I think this is. In fact, I think the Superman blue, Superman red from the 1990s costume for Superman is better than this. Yeah, so I'm not going to show that anymore. And yeah, from now on, sorry, I'm trying to get back in the box. From now on, all they'll be producing is new 52 costumes for the characters, and that's the Wonder Woman one. Yeah. Free, you get free with this a Justice League chessboard. I haven't actually managed to pick issue 34 up yet, but I've seen pictures of the chessboard, and if it's what I think it is basically a thick piece of cardboard with the chess thing printed on it. If that's the case, I will probably be getting issue 34 and then cancelling this, because I'm not interested in the new 52 costumes. I don't like any of them. I think a lot of them are real bad quality. You know, the redesigns on a lot of these characters are just horrendous. There is possibly one that I might be interested in, and that's the Zatanna pawn. There, she's a white pawn in this set. I might see about picking that one up. I don't know when that's going to be coming out for this this set, but other than that, I think I will be probably picking up issue 34. And if it does turn out that the board is just a lump of cardboard with a chessboard painted on it, then I think I'm going to cancel the whole thing, because it doesn't interest me anymore, quite frankly. Talking about new Superman, I can't remember if I showed this to you. When I went to see Iron Man 3 at the midnight showing here at the cinema here, after I saw the movie, I went into a local shop, the shop that was next to it, and I picked up Comic Heroes. This is issue something or other. I don't know, I can't read because I ain't got my glasses on there. That's the issue number. If you can read that. And in here you have the magazine, which is the Alien Heroes issue, and there's those things: Silver Surfer, Thor, Captain Marvel, the Marvel Captain Marvel, Martian Manhunter, Nova, loads of interviews with writers and that. And also you get some freebies as well with this. You get the Sidekick, giant size Sidekick magazine, which is all it is just a previews of magazines and comics that are coming out in the next few months or so, which they look interesting. Right, and then the main reason why you get this the main reason why you pay $7.99 for this magazine is the extra freebies. This one, I think Howler Mouse might be wanting to have this, and it is pretty cool. It's I can't remember his name. It's Martial Law. That was it. I was thinking Major, no, General, no, it's Martial Law postcard, drawn by Kevin O'Neill. Absolutely, wonderful artist. He does crazy in a completely different way to everybody else. Brilliant. And then also you've got a couple of badges, a couple of pins, and you've got their Rogue Trooper from 2000 AD, which you probably can't see because moth. I've taken the auto focus off, but there's Rogue Trooper there. And then behind that, if you haven't read this series, I think it was written by Alan Moore, and it was a really good series, published in 2000 AD Weekly, or in the mid 80s, and it's the Ballad of Halo Jones, and you got a Halo Jones badge there. And it's a really good series if you can get it in trade. I think they've done about 4 books, so yeah, definitely worth picking up if you can find them in trade. The Ballad of Halo Jones books, absolutely wonderful. Right, let's put all this stuff back in the cardboard envelope. Did we get it from? You don't want to get missing, losing anything. And also on the magazines, I'll just quickly show you these ones. And there's actually one missing. Hang on a second. That's because it's back here. And the missing one was Doctor Who magazine, number 460. And a little bit in there on the new Doctor Who 50th anniversary episode, or special, which is coming out on November the 23rd, I believe. Yes, and it's already spoilers, just in case you don't know. Okay, spoilers. I'll hold this up, and when I put it down, you know that I'm not talking about it anymore. Okay. Okay. Spoilers on. Okay. Right. Anybody here who? Yeah. No. Okay. You've last chance. Spoilers. Right. Okay. The Zygons are going to be in the special. What else have we got there? Obviously, you've got Matt Smith. You've got the woman who's the new companion, whose name I completely forgot. Sorry. She's only been in it in a few episodes, so I'll remember. Jenna Louise Coleman in it, or something like that. Yeah, sort of double-barreled name. And what else is there? Oh, you've got Billy Piper in it as well, and also you've got David Tennant back. Now, whether David Tennant is playing the 10th Doctor, or I'm sort of verging on the idea that maybe he's not playing the 10th Doctor, because Billy Piper's back. Maybe he's playing the Doctor human sort of hand clone that you saw in the episode end of the last episode with Catherine Tate's character, Donna Noble's in it. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's like the human Time Lord creature that was growing out of the Doctor's hand in that jar. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling that's the Doctor we'll be getting, because Billy Piper's back. I don't actually think that we'll be getting the actual 10th Doctor, David Tennant Doctor. I think that's what we're going to be. It's already been confirmed that older Doctors aren't going to be in it, so we're not going to get Paul McGann, the 8th Doctor. We're not going to get Sylvester McCoy. We're not going to get Tom Baker or Colin Baker. We're not going to get Peter Davison, which I think is a pity, because they should have at least been asked to play something in the episode, even if they weren't actually in the episode as the Doctor. You would have thought they would have gone, come in and play another character. I read in here that Stephen Moffat said that he didn't want it to be a fan fest, something that was just put together to please the fans. Well, I'm not being funny, but that's one of the things that should be taken into consideration, that the episode, a big milestone in any TV show, 50th anniversary, 50 years. So, it should be something there that actually is put there for the fans, because it's the fans that made this go on for 50 years. It's the fans that kept this going after its hiatus, after it was cancelled by the BBC. It's the fans that started up Big Finish Productions, that done the audio plays. It's the fans that brought this back, and it's the fans that are writing for it now. But yeah, like I said, they've got the Zygons in it. They've got David Tennant, Billy Piper's back. So yeah, there's loads of stuff in here. It's all sort of like bits and pieces and that. And there is also two, almost to offset this 50th anniversary thing, where you haven't got the older group of Doctors. Big Finish Production is doing a special audio play for celebrating the 50th anniversary, and that will have Tom Baker, Peter Davison, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy. I think Paul McGann's in it as well. But the only person who has definitely not been anything to do with Doctor Who, possibly ever again, is Christopher Eccleston. He was approached, so they say in this magazine, he was approached to reprise his role as the 9th Doctor, and he had to turn them down. Yeah, but there you go. Which is unfortunate and a little bit sad, but there you go. These can't be helped. So yeah, so there you go. That's that. Right, I'm going to put it down now. Okay, spoilers gone. Come back in the room. You can come back in. Take your fingers out your ears, and how are you going to... I suppose you could. Yeah, but yeah, take your fingers out your ears, and it's a bit difficult if you've got your hands over your eyes. So anyway, back in the room. So yeah, we'll put that up there, and hope it doesn't fall down. Yeah, magazines. Magazines. What we got? Oh, 2000 AD. I'll get to that one in a moment. Let's do these in numerical order. Can I do a miracle order? No, because I haven't got all of them. I don't know where all of them are. That's unfortunate. Must be around here somewhere. Yeah, it's got to be around here somewhere. In fact, I think I'll show you that one. Right. 2000 AD, number 1828. The galaxy's greatest comic. 2000 AD, number 1829. And I love this cover because it is such an homage to 2000 AD when it first came out, and this cover just takes me back to my childhood of reading all the old 2000 ADs with their newspaper print. That, you know, they're probably a lot of them are like yellowing and brittling now because newspaper print was very acidic. But this one, 2000 AD, Prog 1830, 1830. That is just a gorgeous cover. Oh, that cover took me back to my childhood. Although some people might say that I'm not actually out of my childhood yet. So, but there, yeah, that is just an absolutely gorgeous cover. The old 2000 AD logo on the top. Oh yeah. Sorry, little fanboy. Oh. So there you go. Really cool. Another magazine that I get, non-comic magazine that I get every month or every 2 months with this one, is the horror magazine, The Dark Side. And there you go. This has got the Hammer Horrors of Oliver Reed in it, which were quite a lot actually. I didn't realise how many Hammer horror films Oliver Reed was in, and he was in quite a few of them actually. Yeah, quite a few of them. Curse of the Werewolf, where he actually played the werewolf. Night Creatures, The Damned, The Party's Over, banned by society, but they liked it that way. The Party's Over, rated X. He was in loads. Yeah, probably the best well known, the most well known one is The Devils. The Ken Russell movie, The Devils. Brilliant. So yeah, I've sort of flicked through that. I've had this for a couple of weeks now, and I've sort of flicked through it, but I'll give it a good read later on. And something new. Yes, not every day you find something new on the newsstands in the UK. This, well, I say new. I think this has actually been out as a comic before. This is like volume 2 from what I can tell. It's a monthly comic by, I think the company's called Printed Media. I think it's called Printed Media, and it's a new monthly comic, new comic books, new comic strip, English, British creators and everything, and it's called Strip. This is number 1. Okay, and yeah, it looks really interesting. It's got the return of an old comic book character called King Cobra, and I can't remember for the life of me where King Cobra was first appeared. I want to say the Victor, but it could have been the Warlord. I can't for the life of me remember where King Cobra first appeared. I want to say Victor. I want to say Victor comic, but I could be wrong. So if anybody out there knows better, Google it and see King Cobra comic strip, British comic strip, and it'll tell you where he first appeared. I'm sure it's like Victor. I don't think it was Battle. I want to say it's like Victor or Warlord or something. But yeah, and I think this is great because this is what we need in the UK. We need a whole load of these. We've got 2000 AD. We've got Judge Dredd the magazine. We've got the Mark Millar's Clint magazine, which seems to be coming out at exceptionally sporadic points for some unknown reason. I think I've picked up I picked up the last issue, which I think was like issue 4 or 5 of the second volume of Clint magazine, and I haven't seen the next issue of that at all anywhere. It's supposed to be out ages ago, but nothing. So yeah, we need, in this country, in Great Britain, we need another resurgence of comic books and weekly magazines and monthly magazines with comic book strips in them. And I think this is great. This is what we need more of on the shelves on British newsstands. So so yeah, if you haven't seen this already, see if you can pick up a copy of this at your local comic shop, or if not, see if they can order it for you, because it is a really interesting comic. Some nice artwork in there. Let's have a look. Crucible. There you go. That's the artwork there for Crucible. Let's have a look. Who's the artist? Excuse me, I haven't got my glasses on. That doesn't tell me anything. Yeah, Crucible, written by John Freeman, and artwork by Smuzz, SMUZZ. So, but yeah. See if you can pick it. It's £3.50. See if you can pick it up and see if you can, see what you think. But I think it's really good. Well, what are we on? 36. Very quickly, for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans out there in the UK, I popped into a Nissa around here, which is a Nissa, Nisa, however you want to pronounce it. It's a convenience store, and they had at the till these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle trading cards. Now these are actually free with Robinson's Fruit Shots. Fruit Shots? Yeah, Fruit Shots drinks. Okay, there's 24 to collect. Now, when I went into the shop, they had a whole box of these, but they didn't have any of the actual drink. So I said to the guy, do you have any? Because I'll quite happily buy the drink. Buy 2 bottles of this drink to get 2 of these packs to see what they're like. And he said, no, sorry, we're sold out. I won't do the accent. But yeah, he said no, sorry, we're sold out. But you can have the packs. Just have them. No problem. They're free. Help yourself. So, are you sure? Oh, okay. Thank you. So I got 2 packs for free, which was great. And I'll show you quickly what I got in those packs. I had 2 of these. Pete the Pigeon Man. I have no idea. I think it's got something to do with it. It must be a character in the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series. I've seen a couple of episodes of it, which they look alright. Another character, Dog Pound. Yeah. I think that's pronounced Karai. Yeah. We'll leave those ones to last. You got something called Snakeweed. Yeah. There you go, look, another Pete the Pigeon Man. There are 2 of those. And the ones everybody's looking for, I've got Raphael, who looks like he's known as Raph now. Mikey, Michelangelo. And Donny. No, not Donny Osmond. No, showing me age again. Not Donny Osmond, but Donatello. There you go. So that's what you get if you're in the UK, and certain packs of Robinson's fruit shots, you get a pack of these for free. And there's 20. It says on there there's 24 of these cards to collect. So yeah, just in case there's any Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans out there in the UK, in Great Britain, that wouldn't mind seeing about picking some of these up. So there you go. Alright, what are we getting on to? About 40 minutes. That's pretty good. We'll quickly run through these then. Actually, there's quite a lot here. I think there are this many comics that I've picked up recently, what I'm going to do is I'll stop this video, I'll put this one up, I'll do another video with these comics, and then I'm going to go to bed, and then I'll put both of the videos up a bit later on, so that you guys aren't sitting here for nearly an hour. This is probably going to take me over an hour to do this, and you're not sitting there for over an hour watching this, because I know these videos go on for a long time, because I do chatter. I know I do, but so yeah, I'm going to stop this video now. Part 2, I'll get on with these, because there's a load of them. So there's been a little bit of interest in my top 10 horror movies videos. A little bit of interest. One person's asked me, so that's enough. That's enough for me to say this. I did have numbers 2 and 1 of my top 10 horror movies, favorite horror movies of all time video sorted out. I've lost it. I don't know where it's gone. I had it on. I don't even know where that's gone now. Actually, I had it on a memory stick. I actually had it on my laptop, and it's vanished. So I'm going to look to see if I can find it. If I can find it, I will put it up. If not, I will take the DVDs that I showed on the video, and I'll take that down, and I'll do another video for them, just so we've all got a bit of closure. Okay, just so anybody who's interested in watching it, you've got closure. Okay, so I will be doing the final video for my top 10 favourite horror movies of all time. It's just, I don't know where the video's gone. It's got to be somewhere. It has got to be somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to stop this video now. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody who subscribed. I've now got over 350 subscribers to my channel. I think my 400th subscription video, oh, I don't know. It won't be a giveaway. It won't be a prize giveaway thing on a video, I don't think. But we'll sort something out special for that video. My 500 subscribers video, I think, will be there's got to be something special for 500 subscribers. So when I finally get up to 500 subscribers, I will be doing a competition for that, for my 500 subscription video. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah. So the sooner I get up to 500 subscribers, the better for everybody else around here. So yeah, the sooner I get up to 400, brilliant. Sooner as you get to 500. Come on, free comics, come on. So yeah, we'll see what we can do with 500, because it's only 148 away now, so we're getting there. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I hope this video was interesting to anybody out there. If you have any comments whatsoever, comment section down below, just down there, a bit further than that, a bit further. That's it. There. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, and this is the first video that you've seen from my channel, then they always move it. It was here. I think it's down here now. Right about here. Subscription button. Yeah. Press that, and you'll get inundated with videos from me, and I'll start being annoying in that, and you'll be sitting there going, why the hell did I subscribe to this person for? But yeah, please subscribe. Definitely subscribe. What else? Thumbs up. Yes, if you like this video or any part of this video, please do thumbs up. If you didn't like this video for whatever reason, feel free to thumbs down. It's a free country. It's a free world. Do whatever you want. Run around in just your boxer shorts and your pants on your head going, I'm a lumberjack. Yeah. You know, why not? It's a free world. But if you do thumbs down on any of my videos, then please, just out of common courtesy and to prove that you're not a troll, just say why you thumbs it down. And also, if you could say in a coherent and cognitive way as well why you said it, not just oh shit, you know, which, if that's what you want to put down, fair enough. But yeah, say why you thumbs it down. Yeah, it's a free world. It's a free country. I'll still love you. Don't worry about it. Yes, so thanks for watching. Take care. Enjoy the comics that you read. And I will be seeing you in a bit. Ta-ta for now.